if you are not studying the Old Testament, it is such some good stuff. I am wrapping up chapter 3 of Zephaniah today, and I'm going to share with you this beautiful, beautiful stuff. So I've spent several weeks sharing here about Zephaniah. I am on the second part, actually the last part of chapter 3. The title is Restoration of Israel's Remnant. And this starts in chapter 9, and basically they're wrapping up chapter 3 with a message of hope. And it is a beautiful hope. So let's define exactly what restoration means. And in the Bible, restoration actually means the act of returning something to its original state. And if you read verse 9, it says, "Then I will purify the lips of the peoples, that all of them may call on the name of the Lord and serve him shoulder to shoulder." Now, some things that I have read is some historians believe that this might actually going back to the Tower of Babel, before there was many different languages. He's going to create a pure language, one where we're all speaking the same language. I think that that's really beautiful. There's not going to be a need for different languages. He's going to restore the original. Then it continues on talking about how on that day Jerusalem will not be put to shame, for the wrongs that it has done. All will be forgiven. And in verse 12 it says, "But I will leave within you the meek and the humble." What is meekness? What is that? It's a humble attitude that expresses itself in patient endurance of offenses. And we have to think that these remaining group of Jews here, Israel's remnant, is the small remaining few that he's referring to here. They have endured some stuff and they have remained faithful. They have repented. But then this is my favorite part, and I know this is running long, I'm sorry, but starting in 14, where it says, "Sing, daughter Zion, shout aloud, Israel, be glad and rejoice with all your heart, daughter Jerusalem. The Lord has taken away your punishment. He has turned back your enemy. The Lord, the King of Israel, is with you." So basically, Jesus is with them. Jesus is with you. And then it continues on saying in verse 17, "The Lord your God is with you, the mighty warrior who saves." That is Jesus. He is the mighty warrior that saves. Then it goes on to talk about he's going to be the rescuer. Rescue the lame. I will gather the exiles, those who have been oppressed. He's going to be the rescuer. And then it wraps it up saying, "At that time I will gather you. At that time I will bring you home." So we see at the end of Zephaniah that basically, we don't know if it's on that day, it's going to be the end when Jesus comes back, which I kind of have a feeling that it is. But the big picture is that God forgives. He forgives the Jewish nation that brought shame and disgrace to him, right? Through repentance, through Jesus Christ. They had a repentant heart. And he's going to sing over us. He's going to sing over them with joy, forgive us, and love us. I think this is absolutely beautiful.